Hello, welcome to the second video of my YouTube channel. Now, I have always wanted to do YouTube, but because I did studies, I did IB, I did a lot of different things, and I haven't actually started anything yet. Also, I don't know what I actually want to do, so right now I'm just gonna do whatever I want and find something that sticks. I'm gonna try out doing this series called Recs and Percs. Now you see what I did there? It's like Parks and Recs, but it's Recs and Percs because I'm gonna recommend you guys things that will give you guys perks. You have opinions too, but so do I, so that's why I'm here. Today we are drinking unsweetened green tea, as green tea should be. I like my tea like as dark and bitter as possible, unsweetened. Anywho, so today on Recs and Percs, we're going to do a Hong Kong series. Today we're going to talk about food, Hong Kong food. So I'm editing this video right now and I realized like only one or two restaurants that I put in this video are not in Causeway Bay, and the rest are all in Causeway Bay. So I think this video is more on Causeway Bay eateries than actual Hong Kong eateries. That's on me. That is actually on me. Oh well though, like whatever. I'm gonna also preface that I am in fact a banana, and some of the local Hong Kongers in the comments might not agree with my recommendations, but that's great. Feel free to comment below. But if you really don't agree with me, I'm so sorry. So we're gonna talk about snacks. One of my favorite snacks in Hong Kong is to get egg waffles. Now, for some reason, they're also called egglets. My boyfriend has argued with me that they're called egglets, and I don't think so. They are clearly egg waffles. Where do you get the lets from? It's egg waffles. Get out! I recommend going to this place in North Point. I literally did not prepare. So when I say this place, that place, don't worry. I'm gonna put it down in the comments below. I'm gonna put in a PDF maybe. Yeah. I recommend this egg waffle place in North Point. We're gonna use the word Lo Ji Ho a lot, which is like a classic place to go. Alright, so that egg waffle place is a Lo Ji Ho. The other one is called... Let's Google it. Yeah, it's called Mammy Pancakes. They have these really special... Okay, they call it egg puffs on their website. You know what? I accept egg puffs. Egg waffles and egg puffs are okay, just not egglets. Okay, yeah, their selection of egg puffs is really diverse. We got banana flavor, we got like chocolate, matcha. I think there was like seaweed and pork floss flavor, which I love seaweed and pork floss. Yeah, this is a really good place to get egg waffles. It's a little bit pricey, but I think it's worth it because of like the diverse flavors you get. Those like little kiosks. I think in those kiosks you can also get like satay. They sell a lot of juice, maybe siu mai, but also you should also get like the waffles, not the egg waffles, actual waffles. Because in Hong Kong, if you order waffles in one of those places, you get like, they'll put like a layer of peanut butter on it and butter. Like it's literally like peanut butter and butter, and it's so good. Yummy! Ooh. Okay, well another snack you should get is the chestnut chucks. These like chestnut or sweet potato chucks, they're not really talked about in like the videos I saw that are talking about Hong Kong, but they're basically everywhere. You see them like roasting like these chestnuts, and it smells so good. It only comes during winter time though. But if you do come across it, like just like take a whiff. It's so good. We're gonna say so good a lot in this episode. If you're looking for like a quick snacks, the 7-Elevens here, they sell siu mai and lo mein that is fresh. It's not freshly made. It's really not freshly made, but it's still like really good. The lo meins are really good. They're basically Indomie, but I don't know, it just feels so different to just eat it from 7-Eleven. It's really a vibe. Okay, next we're gonna talk about bakery. I'm gonna mention a few bakeries that are really good where you can try authentic Hong Kong style bread. So there's this weird smelling place in Causeway Bay.
Huh?
So there's this weird smelling bakery in Causeway Bay. I don't know the name. It's really niche. It's like behind the tourist zones. But the sausage bread is so good. I've avoided that place for like a really long time until my friend's like, come on, let's go. I'm like, okay. And it's like $20 for a sausage bread, which is really cheap in Hong Kong. And it's like really good. Like it's hot. They have put like mayonnaise in it. So, and I love mayonnaise, and it's so sweet, and it goes like really well with the sausage. So as you can see, I grew up in Causeway Bay, so a lot of like the recommendations I'm gonna give you is in Causeway Bay. There used to be one in Happy Valley called Queen's Bakery, but it shut down. So if anybody has like an alternative, do let me know. What you typically get in a Hong Kong bakery is like the little sponge cakes. Those are very like Lo Zi Ho classic. You can also get like egg tarts. Oh, sausage bun, of course. You can like raisin bread. That's really popular. Or like you got the sponge bread, and you got like these mini like little cupcakes, and I love those. I really like those. What else do we get in the Hong Kong bakery? My gosh, I forgot everything. Well, it's okay. It's 6:32. It's past my nap time, guys. We're gonna move on to Char Char tengz. So, in Cantonese, it's called cha chan teng, and it's basically British style Hong Kong food. How I would describe it is basically like if you imagine like British food, but you add like a little bit more simplicity and maybe a little bit more Chinese flavor. So typically you'd get cha chan teng in the morning. I would really recommend it for breakfast. It's very carby, but it's actually like really delicious. You would typically get egg on toast. It's really popular. Maybe a ham, and you would pair it with a kind of like soupy noodle. It's like a soupy instant noodle with meat on top. I'm talking like it could be like Swiss chicken, satay beef. Yeah. Like, it doesn't sound that delicious, but trust me, it's pretty good. Hong Kong cha chan tengs are really famous for their, like, milk tea, yi nai cha. And basically what a traditional cha chan teng would do is they would, like, get the milk tea and pour it through, like a stocking. Because of, like, the small fibers in the stockings, it kind of, like, sifts. I don't know if that's the right word, but it sifts the tea, which makes it more smooth and silky, and it's so nice. But because I am in fact a banana, I ordered dongling soy, which is basically like lemon syrup and water. I don't know why. But some places they don't do it correctly. It's like some places the syrup is not that good, and I don't know why. It is what it is. Places I recommend for cha chan teng is Hey Hey in Causeway Bay. The place is designed like old Hong Kong. I'm talking about like 80s and 70s Hong Kong. And there's like the music playing. You get to like eat inside of a cute little tram, and there's like posters of like old Hong Kong movies and Hong Kong like song artists, and it's such a good place for photos, and you can really feel vintage Hong Kong. 澳洲牛奶公司, which is Australian Milk Company. That's literally like what it's called. It's very 老字號. Like after all these years, the price is still so cheap and it's still so good, and they serve it like quickly. Like literally the moment you order, your food comes in your table in like seconds, and I think that's the beauty of Cha Chan Teng. I think that Hey Hey and 澳洲牛奶公司 is that it might feel too rushed and too cramped. Well, Hey Hey is a little bit better, but if you're looking for something more modern and comfortable to sit in and enjoy your meal, I recommend Sabzi Ao Nai, which is actually a milk company, but like a few years back, they started opening like this small chain restaurant. It's pretty good. It's like they also serve their milk in the restaurants. Their milk is really good too. There's many drinks that are very 老字號, but I don't find that Cha Chan Teng's like sell those anymore. I'm talking like cream soda and milk, or like I think it's called 白雪公主, but it's basically strawberry ice cream with Sprite and hot Coke. Yes, some Cha Chan Tengs in Hong Kong serve hot Coke. And they add like a lemon, and I think the one I had, they added ginger. It's actually like not terrible. The thing is, like, people would drink hot Coke when they're like sick. I know, right? Crazy. Oh, and for drinks in Hong Kong, just go to any drink bar, but I would not recommend share tea. It's not that it tastes bad, it's just that there are a lot of like more options out there. There are a lot of more options where you can get more unique flavors of drinks, and I find that there's a lot of like lemon tea a lot of lemon tea drink bars out there, and it's really, really good. You get that sour oomph when you get more of that sour like high during the summer. It's like a really good hit. It sounds like I'm like talking about a vape, but I swear I'm not. What else should I recommend? If you guys want me to talk about something, I mean, just like hit it down in the comments below. It's okay. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.